Hello everybody, welcome to Blox Custard. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we'll be focusing on today is the 5 most realistic Roblox games. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here. So make sure to subscribe so you will always get the latest information about Roblox from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. Starting off at number 5, we have the Roblox Realistic Forest demo. Back in 2020, Roblox partnered up with developers and asked them to make a realistic Roblox game. The developers more than delivered, and the game was called Realistic Forest Demo. It featured very realistic looking terrain, lighting, graphics, shadows, and models. The game was created by the VizTech demo group, and the game was made to showcase the several features that Roblox Studio has. Overall, the game looks very stunning and photorealistic. The game even features realistic water physics, which blew a lot of people's minds. In addition, running this game at maximum settings will be taxing even for high-end GPUs, such as the RTX 2060. Off to number 4, we have Detroit RP. Detroit RP is another realistic Roblox game, and it's even more impressive compared to the Realistic Forest demo, since it was made way back in 2019. The game was inspired by Quantic Dream's Detroit Become Human, and it's safe to say that the game looks identical to its inspiration. Detroit RP features outstanding lighting effects, global illumination, ambient occlusion, anti-aliasing, textures, weather effects, and many more. It also has the exact same locations that were shown in the original game, and has a cinematic feel to it. Next up at number 3, we've got the game Hyper Realistic Guns. Judging by the name of the game alone, I'm sure that a lot of you guys are thinking that this is definitely a realistic Roblox game, and you are not wrong. Hyper Realistic Guns is still in its beta phase, but it's safe to say that it is a well-made, realistic-looking, and fun FPS game on Roblox. The game shares some similarities with Arsenal and other first-person shooters on Roblox, but the main difference is that this game features realistic textures, gun animations, weapon models, and locations. What really steals the show is definitely going to be the gun animations. They're the most realistic looking ones that you'll ever see in a Roblox game. The only downside to this game is that it can take a while to load in because it features high resolution textures. Moving on to number 2, we have Downtown Central. Downtown Central is a work in progress Roblox game that is in the town and city genre. Now, this game is one of the most realistic titles on Roblox, looking as graphically impressive as GTA 5 or even Red Dead Redemption 2. Downtown Central is a racing game that features a city that looks just like the real world and lighting that feels natural. The game uses textures that are so well made to the point where even people with the best computers can find it difficult to run this game at max settings. However, this means bad news for people who don't have the best computers out there. Even people with high-end PCs will find it challenging to run the game at a stable frame rate. So you can only imagine the stuttering and frame drops that players with low-end PCs will experience, but hopefully the developers will make some changes and optimize the game to run better. And lastly, at number 1, we have Project Paris. Project Paris is the most detailed and one of the most photorealistic Roblox games out there that was made by only a single developer. Project Paris features the streets and buildings of Paris that are modeled with so much detail, and the lighting is just the cherry on top. We can really see that a lot of effort was put into making the game because not only do the buildings look incredibly detailed, but so do the environments. The trees, decorations, and everything else is so detailed. Unfortunately, the project has not been completed yet, and it could use some improvements, since some areas are empty, but it's still very impressive, mainly because of 2 things. It was made by one person, and they did it back in 2014. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on the top 5 most realistic Roblox games. Since you guys have reached here, I just want to remind you to subscribe so you will not miss any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the video as it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and lets this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.